So here's the progress. I've got my wall around the village. I started building houses over here. This one has no interior yet, but it's there. So let's go take a look. You can see the wall in the distance. And then you can see over here. That's where I've been building. Today I built a haunted house. It's a walkthrough on YouTube, and the walkthrough did not include an interior. So there's nothing inside, but it does have a link to an interior. So I'll finish that in the next day or so. There's that cabin. He's kind of looking small now. I built this guy here. This guy. I follow this guy a lot with a lot of his walkthroughs. It's kind of fun. I added the extra bed. Um, he shows interiors, exteriors. Sometimes they're quick and easy, which I like. The longer ones. So like those two houses over there, the same as this one, same as that one, same as the one behind this. All by the same guy. He posts a lot of these things. But I think they look nice. It's like fantasy Minecraft build or whatever. Um, Eventually I'll post a link to them. So this is another one of their builds. It's fantastic, you know. Unfortunately, when they show the ground and where it's going to go, you don't know how far over it's going to go because they just show what's on the ground, and you can see from here to there, it's like four blocks, you know. So you don't know. But I need to put another one right here, kind of fill out this space behind here, and this is the big one, the Japanese temple. Um, but they didn't have an interior. So the interior is completely empty, which sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll figure something out eventually. So this is the spawn point, and this is kind of what I was going for. Is like, you know, like you spawn in, look around, come out. You're like, oh, dude, there's some stuff there. But wait, there's some stuff there. And then eventually the road's going to go that way. It's kind of broken right there. Um, But then as you go, like I need a house here, you know, there, a second one there. So it's kind of like a whole village, and you're just kind of walking through, like, what? And then you come down in here, and there's that, you know, like the castle's there, pagoda's there, you know, stuff everywhere. This one was really fun. I like the purple on the roof. I think that was a great idea. I'm trying to make sure that I keep these at different elevations. Interior is pretty fun. They have the carpet. I still debating whether I put in a carpet or not. I need some armors put in there, and you can see like that's just a nice morning view out this window. I'm trying to get villagers to move in. Of course, villagers don't go up ladders, so I didn't do much up here. Um, but I mean, like this just keeps going up. On the build, this there was no holes here. They're all like spruce trap doors. So I cut them out so you can see because I always love coming up into these like areas to check out the build. Yeah, wasted space up there though. And then this is the other build. Same group, you know, like they have very similar kind of builds. Like downstairs, it's kind of like this stone basement. Go around the back, and you can go up into the house. I put two beds. Their build had no beds. I plan to put a house right there very soon. But you can see over here some houses. There's the castle. You know, still pretty cool view. All in all, you can see the haunted house that way. So that haunted house, that was specifically a haunted house build. What's it look like from upstairs? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there is a thing. So yeah, see the haunted house. There's that one, the purple house. There's the pagoda on the hill, the castle. So I feel like once all the area has been filled in with houses and things, it will have a totally different look and it'll just be awesome. So this takes you down. So I did this kind of windy path, which is beautiful and fun. Um, yeah, but moving on over here. Another thing I did was over here, I made a path to a kind of hidden pagoda. See, I'm trying to recreate the path over there, but then it's this thing. Very, very organic, very planny. Um, with all these houses going in the way, though, you can't really, there's not much of a view. And I'm wondering, I mean, like, it'll look nice with all, like, so there will be a house back here, house over there, all the way around. But it'd be kind of cool to have, like, this place to escape. I do need a path here, go all the way around. Then another one right here to go over to that place, connect all the paths. But this is where over there is where we came in at. We need a house right here. Um, I do want to keep different elevations on all of this, you know. So as you're going through, it's pretty cool, right? Um, each one has different elevations. So now I'm thinking about like these houses are so small. They're tiny compared to those houses. And so do we have like a rich neighborhood versus a poor neighborhood kind of biz nasty going on? Um, like that one's kind of a small house, but then you got that giant one behind it. So the same Minecraft builders, I think I have to look it up just so I can like give them credit. It's this house and that house. It's the same as those three houses over there, I think. Whereas, like very similar, chest in the middle or the chest on both sides, the thing in the middle. But I haven't been able to get any of the villagers to move in over here. I've been giving villagers a lot of bread recently, especially the villagers over there. But I don't feel like they're having babies, dude. What am I doing wrong? I want them to like have babies and move to new locations. The last map I had, I felt that was pretty easy. But this map, it seems pretty hard. No Diddy. But the bridge is looking good. I found a walkthrough for like a fantasy bridge, so I'm gonna do it, or a fantasy gate. I'm gonna do it on that side because I mean it looks really sick, and I think it would be perfect for this wall. So I'll do that over there. Um, keep trying to get my boy to work on his house, but he's not wanting to. I don't get it, dude. So these guys, I keep giving these guys bread, like lots and lots of bread, like 50 bread or more. I've slept in the middle bed just trying to take their bedding away, but they're not having babies, dude. What do I do? Do you guys know? I don't know. Like this house, I felt like there was one villager living here for a minute, but it's been a while. And then, like, when I first brought the villagers over, this was the house they lived in. I had a bunch of villagers up in here. Like, this is where they all started. All those villagers over on the other side of the map, doors closed. Somebody's been in here. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't get it. I've been breeding pigs, making more pigs. I got some carrots going. I got these blocks, these blocks. What is it? Moss blocks. And you give them what do you call it? Bone meal, and it makes all this stuff. But it also bone meal, dude. It will take over stone blocks. It'll take over everything with those moss blocks. So that's kind of fun. So let's go up here and check it out real quick, and then game off. You know, you back here? My son took that guy and he put him in the house. Pretty far away. The dude was chilling there for a minute. I guess he just decided to come back. That's still my boy. I gave him a copper chest. Like, hey, dude, give this to the dude. He might stay here. He didn't give it to him. The dude just left. Fantastic. All right. Um, so up here you can see there's that Japanese temple. I really wish there was an interior included. There was not. There's that house, that house, that house, that house, that house. They all one, two, three, four, five. They all come from the same channel. And I'm definitely gonna like shout them out the next video for sure. Um, then there's the haunted house. I gotta do the interior, but I gotta watch a different video and find out what I need, you know. Um, but this week I hope to do three houses right here. I want to do a bazaar right over here, right next to the bridge, and a harbor right outside the wall, right over here. I think that'd be perfect. And so then on the opposite side, I want to do that fantasy bridge right here. I already have a gate over there, but I mean, there's so much to do, so much space. I just want to fill in all the space with houses, barns, crops, everything that needs to be done. But yeah, it's getting there, dude, little by little. And this week seems like a lot, like, cause like, look at that, dude. It's one, two, three, four, five, six buildings in 1 week, dude. So yeah, peace out.